Great day to you all. Thank you for joining my channel again. And I want to appreciate everybody that have sent me some comments and requests and stuff we need to talk about in the future. And I'll be looking at that as we move forward in this series of Mental Health 101. Today, I just want to be brief about what our understanding is when it comes to mental illness. A lot of people think mental illness is being, in bracket, mad. No, it is not. I know in the generic word, sometimes we say, I feel mad, I'm mad at you. That basically means anger. I'm not happy with you. We don't use the word mad in mental health because it's so bad and so derogatory. And I know a lot of people who don't know this. Sometimes they use, oh, I see this mad person on the street. No, it's not. What is mental illness? There are a lot of different types of mental illness. They range from being very mild and being very serious. And it doesn't matter the color, the creed, or the age of the individual experiencing mental illness. We try not to call it an illness per se again. We just call it like mental health issues or mental health struggles instead of saying it's mental illness, because it's a continuum. It's very easy to shift from one side to the other when it comes to mental illness. Our life can be on a perfect track, and then we get a very bad bump, and then we start experiencing unusual things. Let me mention a few types of mental illness we might have seen, and in the future we're going to deal with it one by one. Sometimes people have depression. I know some people basically use the word depression for sadness. Yes, the basis of depression is sadness, but it's an extreme end of sadness. When you are sad, you are not depressed. There are a lot of things that will show up for us to say, I'm depressed. We have anxiety disorders, which is like a range of disorder again. Anxiety is a situation where you just have this feeling that something is not right. You cannot put your finger on why you are feeling anxious about things. That's a form of anxiety. Some people, the anxiety situation is in social circles, and that's why some people actually become drug addicts. That's for another day. Then we have a lot of other serious mental illness like bipolar disorder. Bipolar, from the word bi and pole, it means people's mood swings from one extreme to the other. They can be outrightly happy, very happy, that we call elation, and they can be very sad to the point of being depressed and like in abject low mood, and they couldn't see the light at the end of that tunnel. We have that type of mental illness too. The one we probably recognize most and we see a lot, and in countries like especially African countries, some African countries, where we have mental health resources that's not actually adequate. And in some Western countries too, that is even adequate, you can still see some people on the street manifesting a form of behavior that you clearly note that they are having some mental health issues. It's called schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is a big, major, disabling and disabling type of mental health. But hope is now lost because we can still support them to function at a certain level in their life. This is going to be my brief today. Please feel free to comment, feel free to ask more questions, and we can keep this rolling. Thank you. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Subscribe to my channel. Bye.